oil change on the Mustang GT. Typically don't film simple stuff like this, but first oil change on my Mustang. Let's get it done. Alright, so got the Mustang up on the jack stands. Just drove it, so the car is actually really hot. So we're gonna let it sit there for a little bit, cool off. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and import some clips on the laptop. Kind of take advantage of this downtime to start editing the previous video on the channel. And yeah, let's get to work. Out with the old, in with the new. Guys, I'm about to jump into a 5-hour road trip in the FRS, and perfect timing because REDTIGER just sent out their world's first 4K dash cam for the front and the rear of the FRS. I don't know why I've waited so long to put one of these in the car, especially being in California. There's just crazy drivers everywhere. I just actually finished installing the F77 REDTIGER dash cam. As you can see, we got it stuck to the front windshield, and turning to the rear, it's kind of dark, but we have the rear dash cam right there. Super straightforward install, literally just plug in the little supplied wire to each camera, tucked all the wiring above the headliner and along the sides. Excuse the mess in my glove box, but the power supply comes to the front and it plugs right into the cigarette lighter port. And guys, it's as easy as that. I don't know why I've waited so long to put a dash cam in this car. I've had this car for over 6 years, and you just never know, especially being in California. Traffic, the drivers, the roads are crazy, so it's just a nice safety precaution to have. And it's actually super great quality. As you can see right here, we have some footage on the front camera during the day, and this is some footage right here from nighttime. Both of it is 4K. And one thing I love about this dash cam, as it says right here on the box, it has 128 gigabytes of built-in storage. Super easily accessible. You just go on the app, click on the album, and then you can go through all of the footage that your camera recently picked up on your drive. Like I said, it is a super nice safety precaution to have. One of those things that you know you're like better safe than sorry to have. And it doesn't hurt to have installed on your car. Now is the perfect time though. They are running a Black Friday sale. I believe it's 20% off the entire site. I also have a discount code right here, which I'll put right on the screen. Chris24 to save you guys 24% off. So lots of sales now, lots of opportunities to finally cop yourself a dash cam for your car. So yeah, massive shout out to REDTIGER for sending out their dash cam for the FRS. And yeah, I'm literally gonna need 2 more of these for the other cars. It's Friday right now. Just got off of work, just packed up my stuff and left. Maybe not literally, but in a sense I did. Yeah, we're going on a road trip. Check it out. 4 hours and 54 minutes to our destination. We're heading to Arizona, guys. I am last minute busting a mission, driving 5 hours to Arizona. I feel like I just need a break, man. I kind of talked about it in one of the previous videos. I was just talking about kind of venting how everything my life has been going, and the main topic was how I feel kind of lonely. And this weekend I kind of just took it upon myself, and I'm like, you know what, let's go to Arizona. Let's just like kick it with all the homies in Arizona, because I don't know, just life down here in San Diego has just been very, I don't want to say boring, that seems very negative, but if I could just sum it up in a nutshell, it has just been slow, quiet, boring, and just kind of like stagnant. Just been craving something new, something to just excite me, literally, because I feel like I'm just doing the same thing over and over again every single day. Nothing exciting for me to film, and I feel like it may reflect in my videos recently. And on top of that, it's like I post some videos and they're not doing good, and it's literally just like a snowball effect. I'm not sitting here trying to complain, you know, I am so thankful for everything in my life right now. It's just that comparison that gets in your head, bro. Doing YouTube for years, everything obviously has pros and cons. Like, you see the high points, you see the low points, and it messes with your head, bro. And this is something for like you, if you want to do YouTube in the future, or maybe you do YouTube now. My piece of advice is don't get stuck on the high points. Don't get stuck on the times where, you know, your video gets X amount more views than whatever other video. I don't know, YouTube, like, everything behind the whole process it's stressful, man. It's not the easiest thing, and there's just been so many times where I just felt like I wanted to quit and just like doubted myself, like, I don't know if it's worth it, you know, I don't know if I'm even doing the right thing, and I think about that so much. But yeah, my piece of advice if you want to do YouTube is just, you know, have fun with it, bro. You know, I've been taking it serious for like 3 or 4 years now, and like, straight up honest to you guys, like, the more deeper you get into it, the more serious you get, the more it stresses you out. I'm just trying to learn and cope with right now. Views, comparison to other people, thinking of video ideas, stuck in a rat race with, you know, trying to get the next big thing on YouTube, the next nicest car, the next biggest project build, and I don't know, bro, it sucks the joy out of you literally sometimes. And I hate talking about this because it sounds like I'm complaining and it sounds like I'm not grateful, but that's not what I'm trying to say. I wasn't meant to freaking start this video off with a whole vent session, but trying to take it serious, but at the same time I'm not trying to take it serious. It's a mind game, man, literally. Long story short, I've just been thinking so much, man, recently, and I was thinking about this last night. I was just feeling stuck, as always. I was like thinking to myself, like, why? Before I bought the Mustang like 3 months ago, I was like, I'm so excited for the Mustang. I'm so like ready to post all these videos. I'm so ready for just this fresh start of content. I'm ready for this next big thing, you know what I mean? I hate to say this, and it's sad to say, but after owning the Mustang, you know, I did, you know, a lot of stuff already, and I've gotten to a point where it's like, now what? You know what I mean? Like, I'm already thinking of the next big thing. Like, I'm already like, okay, what's the next car? And it's like, bro, I just got a car 3 months ago. It's so bad, man. I've seen this, like, I've heard of this issue with so many other YouTubers, and I'm definitely not the only one, and it sucks, bro. It's like you get stuck in this I don't know how you say it, like this rat race, this like chase for something. You get stuck chasing this end goal, but at the end it's not even like the end. That made no sense, but chase and chase and chase and chase after this thing because you'll never be satisfied. And it's hard, bro, but I've just been just trying to lock in, bro, and just try not to stress myself out, because it's just this normal thing that comes with doing social media and YouTube and numbers behind it, you know, statistics and views. It's in a way you kind of forget why you started. You forget why you make videos. Now it's like when I make videos, it's like, oh, because I have to, like, it's because I haven't posted in XYZ days. When it was like before, like, I would post a video just because it was fun. Like, I had no script in my mind of what this video was gonna be. Like, I would just pick the camera up, and me and my best friend Kai at the time, we worked at Pizza Hut, and we would work at Pizza Hut and we'd be like, oh, tomorrow's our day off. Like, it'd be like a random Tuesday or something. We'd be like, okay, let's just swap exhaust systems, or would have this part he would have to install in his car, and we would just start the video in my home garage and just film the randomest stuff ever and go out to eat after. I miss that so much, because now, especially because, you know, we talked about the whole being lonely thing. Majority of my friends, you know, like, moved out of state, you know, whatever, life happened. Group is not the same anymore. There's really no group anymore. You know, it's sad to say, but that's just how life is sometimes. If that happened, I've been dealing with kind of just being by myself recently. Yeah, just, I feel like everything has just been like piling on top of my head right now. Not only that situation, but just whole YouTube stuff. Being stuck in this like endless cycle, in a way, like taking YouTube too seriously. You know, I know I have to take it serious, but at the same time, it's like I feel like lately I've been taking it too serious to the point where it's just sucking like the life out of everything. I'm just, dude, I'm literally yapping right now, but yeah, I mean, on top of that, I still work a 9 to 5, so it's like after work I don't even sometimes want to film, you know, like I'm so tired, and it's like there's only a certain amount of hours in a day where I can film, edit, hang out with, you know, my girlfriend, take care of, you know, personal life stuff, and yeah, just add YouTube stress on top of that and all those other emotions I was talking about. Yeah, that has just been life lately. So this weekend I was just like, you know what, let's go to Arizona. I want to surround myself with company that is like myself, you know what I mean, like-minded individuals. Every time I go to Arizona, it's just full-on vibes. Feels like a break from reality in a way, you know what I mean. All the homies out in Arizona, you know, Austin, Jordan, all the Low Glow boys, and it's like it's a breath of fresh air going there. So that's why, you know, this weekend I was like, you know what, let's bust the mission in the FRS, and let's just take this long road trip. So I'm excited, bro. Please bear with me, you know what I mean. If I don't upload normally during like a certain week, or if some things are taking too long, or if I may seem down, you know, just think about this. It's just hard sometimes. Sometimes I just don't even want to film. I'm still working through things, learning through things, and it may seem like I know what I'm doing, but deep down I'm just a normal guy. Like, I'm still trying to figure out everything and trying to learn certain things. Don't get me wrong, like I said, I am 1000% grateful for everything, this channel, all you guys that watch the videos. Just those negative thoughts come in your head sometimes, you know what I mean, and it's hard to avoid. I'm just trying to work through it. In between California and Arizona, where we're going right now, it's pretty much this. As you can see, there is nothing much, but very soon there are sand dunes. I believe it's Glamis that we passed by. It's a very popular sand dunes area where everybody goes for like ATVs, you know, off-roading stuff. I never get the opportunity to stop here because I feel like I'm always driving to Arizona at night when I go, but it's like perfect timing now. It's like almost sunset. Hopefully we can catch this spot before the sun goes down. And about an hour or so later, check it out. Bro, it looks like we're in freaking Dubai. Alright, but I think the spot is somewhere over here. Look at the sand dunes. It looks fake. That's sick. That is literally so cool. I would love to bring, like, if I had a truck out here, my dirt bike. Dude, like, everybody's just chilling. Look at this. This is so cool. They have like a little tent set up. Wow, that looks like so much fun. That's great. I need a truck, man. I keep saying it. Air out real quick. Check this out. This is so sick. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. The lighting is kind of trash right now, low-key. I wish the sun was a little bit more down, but dude, this is insane. I've never took my car to a spot like this. I actually put some bigger tires on, so I put some 255 35s, definitely a meteor tire. I actually really like the way it came out. Look at it. Damn. It's kind of like that meaty track fitment. Same with the rears. Or it's actually the same size in the rear, but it's a different tire, so it looks much meatier. Pause. I really like how it came out. It looks really good. What do you guys think? Damn, my shadow's in the way, but what do you guys think? So yeah, I definitely feel out of place here. There's just trucks, trailers everywhere. Damn, I just want to stop here real quick on this drive because I've always wanted to just park by the sand dunes. Just seeing all these nice trucks, I'm just like, bro, I need that. Look at that. F450s, F350s, that thing is sick. I want so many things, bro. Honestly, this next upcoming year, I really want to invest in a truck. I feel like it'll be so beneficial. Make it look nice, and then also be able to tow my cars. Everybody's probably like, what is this guy in this freaking sports car just driving through Glamis? I think that's where I am, Glamis. Dude, look at that. That thing is like aired out. That truck, that's crazy. That trailer is really nice. I wasn't really able to get some good pictures, but nice to know about this spot for future reference. state ref in Arizona. Just kidding, they don't do that here. California's the only one. I don't know why. Must be nice, Arizona. The FRS made it, man. We got Austin. He actually got a new car. He got a 335. Freaking. This thing sounds crazy. And with the drags. I'll show more of this car tomorrow. But it's not a stock.
I'm gonna go for a ride and I'm gonna let Chris drive.
It's definitely not stock, huh?
No. For Mexico reasons, I'm not gonna say how much power it makes. It's a big turbo and lots of fuel, and that's...
You guys will see in the next video. He said thumbs down. What's up, guys?
Dude, it's slow. What's up, dog?
Good to see y'all again.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you guys again.
Yeah, we're gonna bounce.
Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, it's a 335, but it sounds like an M3. It literally sounds like an E90 M3. But yeah, like you were saying, it's like big turbo. Definitely not stock, bro. He literally just got it not too long ago. Y'all already know, man. I'm trying to get a BMW. I'm trying to hop in the Euro scene. It's been way too long, bro.